Good morning. This is Chris Robinson, Robinson Ag Marketing, with today's pre-opening grain and livestock comments for Wednesday, October 8th, 2025. Quiet night last night. 3 cent range in corn. Corn finished up 3/4 cent at 420 and a half. November beans up 3.5 cents after a 7 cent trading range. Again, we're fighting against the 20-day moving average of both the corn and the beans. December Chicago wheat is down at 507, the low of 503 and 3/4. The risk is if we take out $5, we're going to be with Kansas City. Kansas City's already trading with a four handle, trading 489, 491 and a half last night, down a half cent. So there's no bullish weather story in South America to get us going yet. The government continues to stay shut down. We have not gotten any indication as to when the announcement's going to be made as to how much money U.S. producers are going to get compensated for suffering needlessly for decisions they didn't make. This whole trade war was not of their doing. This happened in 2018. Farmers were compensated. We'll see what the number is going to be this time. However, with the current state of politics in Washington D.C., we've been closed 8 days. It may be longer before these guys stop acting like 8-year-old kids who didn't get their birthday present. We've seen this time and time again. These shutdowns. In the end, I don't know who wins. These guys get something out of the deal, I guess, politically, but very, very frustrating, right? So we're all doing to do that. In the meantime, it's canceled the USDA report, which we would have been getting tomorrow. It's canceled all kind of data, and markets need data to at least reprice on, and that's really what it's coming down to. In the meantime, barring data, then we're looking at quote unquote expert guesses, unquote, and we all know how valuable those can be, right? Yes, I'm being sarcastic. So I would say continue to defend, trying to defend 420 to 410 D's corn, try to at least defend 1010 beans, especially if you are storing this stuff. At this point, higher prices are going to be your issue. It's going to be what happens if we continue to slide lower. In the livestock, new contract highs, stock market back to making new contract highs. We're going to open up here in a little bit here. I imagine if these fat cattle or November November feeder cattle, if November feeder cattle, get above 366, it opens up the door to 375, and this train just keeps going. As far as the hogs go, we were lower yesterday. You saw some spreading. Deese was down a $1.10. I would not be surprised to see that spread continue where people buy cattle and sell their hogs against it. Why? Well, because the funds are already record long hogs. So why not, if you're adding to a new position in the cattle, trying to build up that, you might be taking some of the risk off and some of the profits you've made being long, lean hogs. Any way you cut it, it's a tale of two markets. Great markets for the protein complex, and we all know what's going on with the row crops. I still think that there are going to be opportunities. I think that if we can first of all, get the government reopened up. Second of all, if we can actually get some agreement with China as to what they're going to do with soybeans, that would go a long way towards helping us, I think, carve out at least a potential bottom here. And again, the big what is going on with Mother Nature? Are we going to get an issue in South America this year? Right now, it does not look like it at all. The rains are coming on time. Everything's perfect. Al Gore has not fueled up his jet to go down and stand out in a bean field in Mato Grosso yet. Okay, that's about it. This is Chris Robinson, 312-638-8868. Give me a call.